Hey guys, we are back. It is the Daily Chill for June 25th, 2-5 this year for not Big Mac Mark McGuire, Ronnie Mac. Ronnie Mac, happy birthday. How are you doing today?
I'll tell you right now, I feel like a goddamn champion because the wrestling chill always brings it. We're ready to be here. I will confess my age. I am the 33 years old. It is what it is. I feel great. I feel
Nick
like
Swisher.
Scottie Pippen, Jesus Christ, Nick Swisher, the big three.
Jesus was 32, but we don't stack check on the sportshow.com. We don't
Are
stack
you
check.
telling me right now that Jesus Christ
let's
didn't
not get
die?
into this.
He was 33, Bob.
Bob, I don't know. I think we're gonna have to get Sandy from the stat. Yeah, let's get back back on track.
I will call it into the truck here. Luke, can we get
Jesus Christ himself chiming in, resurrecting right now, saying, "You're wrong, Jimmy.
What?
You are wrong."
I'm wrong?
You are so wrong, and your mother was my transfiguration teacher.
Yeah, 33. Yeah, so shout out to JC, always in our hearts. Okay, let's get back on track. Today, Liverpool won a championship for the first time in 30 years. We got the aficionado, Patrick Doris, on today to explain what the hell's going on in soccer. And this segment's called, What's Going On in Soccer?
So, yeah, Liverpool just slayed the Dragon, first time in 30 years, winning they haven't won the Premier League to begin with. They've won other top-flight titles, which is the first division of English soccer. They've had a lot of great teams in the past. They had the Steven Gerrard era, so between that and not being able to win a Premier League, it's pretty incredible. Man City, that's the team I root for and support. They've been the standard the past few years, and Liverpool's been four straight second-place finishes. And how it works in European soccer, there's not really a playoff system outside of the cups that they participate in. So, like, you have Champions League, that's group stage, and then it whittles down to elimination rounds. And that's actually where Liverpool's had success. They've won multiple Champions Leagues, including last year. So, I mean, hats off to them. Props to Liverpool. I have a lot of Liverpool friends. And, you know, I'm excited. Our good friend, Zach, his stepfather is actually a huge Liverpool guy, Michael. So
the Candle Man.
Zach the Candle Man. So big shout out to them. I know Zach's a Chelsea fan, but his stepfather, Michael's a big Liverpool guy. So it's a big day for them. It's been a long time coming. Arguably the greatest soccer chant, "You'll Never Walk Alone." Arguably the greatest soccer chant there is out there. So props to them. Can't hate on it. They've really outclassed everybody. I mean, probably a month left of soccer, and they're up 26 points on Man City. So that's incredible. The city's been good too. They just haven't been incredible like the Reds have been. So yeah.
I got one other question about soccer. I don't know if Marco or Ronnie Mac, if you have anything to say about soccer. Here is your time right now.
Well, for me, Bob, I really fell out of touch.
Production's going to Marco right now.
Yeah, I fell out of touch, and that's my bad. I got to stay in it for you guys, for the boys. I do know Mo Salah is on Liverpool. Correct me if I'm wrong. Huge Salah guy. Big team in FIFA. That's about the extent of my knowledge, so big ups to them. And I can't wait to crush James the Randonazzo man in FIFA with Liverpool. That's
Hold
really
on.
what it's
I'm going to have to jump in here. When you guys are ready to play Man City in FIFA, just let me know, because it's going to be.
All right. We'll get a three-way pause Xbox. We'll get it going. We're gonna
have to include producer Luke in there on that.
Wow.
He did just live in Europe for the past 5 years, so he knows.
Wait a second. Producer Luke is coming in, and he's chiming in with a Xbox Live chat. I didn't even have to say anything about soccer. Take a second, Luke. I gotta say something. I'm actually wearing a Mexican Soccer League jersey right now, so I will say, follow the Mexican League, follow the European League. whatever you follow, soccer's great. I mean, I was brought up in soccer, and I think honestly, we can't live without it. And the only thing that sucks is the U.S. is terrible at soccer.
Yeah, no, but I did have the final question I had about soccer before we wrap up soccer is Christian Pulisic.
Yeah.
He scored 2 goals today.
Well
Scored
said.
one.
He's America.
Well said.
Shout out to America.
That's exactly
so Christian Pulisic, Patrick Doris, if we had to go into FIFA right now and we had to look up Christian Pulisic's overall rating today on June 25th on Ronnie Mack's 33rd year, shout out Jesus, and we had to look up Christian Pulisic's name. What is he rated?
I believe it's between 80 to 83.
Oh,
Wow.
And how old is he? And how old is he? Is he low 20s? Oh my God!
That's upsetting.
Oh, he's younger than Gleyber Torres. What do you mean upsetting? That's amazing.
I would have pegged him at an 85 based around the hype.
He scored 2 goals today. He's running through the moon.
Guys,
You know what?
we're having a look. We're having a look at the FIFA rankings here in the back in the truck.
Stat boy.
He's actually a 79.
What?
Oh my God! The disrespect.
He's got 90
God.
Pace, 90 pace, 68 shooting, 70 passing, 83 dribbling. His defense sucks at 36, 58 physical, and then there's a bunch of other shit. But he's coming in at 79 right now, according to football.com.
Lord, hear our prayer. I got a problem, and I have to say it right now. Because it's my birthday, and I can expose it, and I can let it out. Me and Marco have gone from the beginning. James, you know this. We're together. But that H on that hat better stand for Hunter Hearst Helmsley. Because if that stands for Houston, I will sign off right now on my birthday and say, sayonara.
Take the hat off for Ronnie Mack on his birthday.
Is the hat triggering you? Because I don't know what this does.
Oh my God, this might be a sign off. Don't do it.
Don't sign off. I'm just trying to be a heel. Let me play the resident heel.
We got a purge in the making. We have a purge in the making. This is absolutely ridiculous. Who's on the back of that jersey? I just need to know. The only person I will accept is a Craig Biggio.
That's Sir Carlos Correa, the only Astro that did not cheat.
Oh my God. Oh my God. You know what it is? I've been dealing with so many trolls lately. Children named that's letters that start with C, girls that start with M. I've been triggered a Houston Astros shirt by somebody that I love. You know what that is? That's just a flea. That doesn't bother me at this point because I got monsters coming after me every day and I just have to shoot people off.
That's
so
right.
I don't have the energy in
just
me.
Keeping you on your toes. Just keeping you on your toes, right? Once you get comfortable, you start coasting, right?
Fair.
Well, the problem is coming to you live from the WWE Network, I will say this. Me and Marco have been rivals from the beginning, and the rivalry has just really been stemmed right here. And you are going to see some crazy promos coming from the Wrestling Kill, not just because of the coronavirus, but because he's wearing an Astros hat.
On your birthday, no less. On your birthday, no less.
This is the start of a beautiful feud.
On your birthday, no less.
Start of a beautiful feud.
Wow. I'm honestly excited for this. I'm excited.
Coming in and saying, we need to cut the video of Marcos.
All right, and that was Talking Soccer.
And that was Talking Soccer.
Let's get – all right, this is something I'm really juiced up about. Really, there's a guy named William Wesley, a.k.a. Worldwide Wes. He is a CAA agent. Or you could just simply call him Wes. He's noted for his relationships with numerous high-profile NBA players, team owners, college basketball owners, coaches, rappers. If everybody, I know Marco loves the song Back to Back. I learned the game from William Wesley. You Can Never Check Me. That is the guy that we are talking about that is going to be the vice president of the New York Knicks / advisor. I'm going to throw it over to Ronnie Mack because he's got the Giants helmet on. He's pumped up. He had the Knicks shirt on yesterday. Ronnie Mack, thoughts?
I'm going to tell you right now what my thoughts are. This helmet feels comfortable, first of all. Secondly, I will say, we're not going to call him by any worldwide West. We are now the New York Knicks. His name is officially changed. Sports Chill is changing it right now. Ronnie Mack Special, Wrestling Chill Special, to the Wild, Wild West. Because we don't know what we're getting. Because when you go into New York and you see little Jimmy Dolan playing a little guitar and saying, hey, I'm a musician. You're like, wait a second, you're running a team and the Mecca. And he's like, I don't care. I'm going to go down the street and play a little gig. All right, let's do it. I'm a little worried. I like him, but let's see where we go with this. Because the Knicks need to cut the barrier of suckiness. We have sucked for too long. We literally ruined Carmelo's career. I'm one of those guys. We ruined Carmelo's career. We had that 1 year where we had the little Novak with the championship belt. J.R. Smith. We were freaking ridiculous. And then, I mean, we drafted David Lee. I mean, and we traded everybody away. Like, it's ridiculous. Unbelievable. But the Knicks have a future. Shout out to the At-Chill Knicks. Icy is all about it. Guy gives good information. But we got to get this shit together. It's been too long.
Speaking of Icy, and shout out to Shoe Dog. This is where I got the logo for the Sports Chill on Shoe Dog. Phil Nightbook. But here is Icy's thoughts because I wrote it down in the book. He is cautiously optimistic. He is noted saying he's cautiously optimistic, and he needs to land a player. So that's what I got from the Ice. That's what he got from the Iceman over there. Patty Dorse is a huge Knicks fan, so I'd be remiss. Patty.
Yeah, I mean, on paper, like, it can't hurt. They can't get any worse. So on paper, him and Leon Rose, like, the only place they can go is up. It's really contingent on them landing said superstar or just a star. It doesn't even need to be a superstar. Just someone to start changing the culture. You know, RJ was a good start, but that was before Leon Rose. That was before Wes. But, I mean, you know, when you hear William Wesley come from CA, you think Brody Van Wagenen. You know, just hopefully he's not as much of a douche as Brody is. But you hope the results are there.
This guy was at Detroit at the Palace when Ron Artest was trying to rip off everybody's face. He was right in the thick of it. He was grabbing Ron Artest. He's been everywhere. That's why they call him Worldwide West. He's like the Marlins man of CAA agents. He's everywhere you want to be. Sorry, so I just had to bring it back because I got the New York Forever shirt on because New York, I'm never leaving, baby. You're stuck with me. You're going to have to run to New Jersey or to Connecticut or to Pennsylvania or to California or to Oregon, wherever you got to go, because I'm not going anywhere, New York. I'm staying right here with you.
You know what? That's the promo right there. I'm sending that to Vince McMahon. We're getting you on TV. Unbelievable. It is time for the New York Knicks fans to come together and get some confidence. We need confidence. We are sick and tired of losing. The Phil Jackson era is over.
I mean, when you got guys like Drake and Jay-Z shouting you out on their like most famous songs, that's just a little bit of a rewind. Anybody in the game knows that's happening right now is fired up. I'm not even in the game, and I'm excited because the game knows. Everybody in basketball right now that is a basketball head is ecstatic because the Mecca might actually mean something for the first time since Latrell Sprewell was dunking it in people's faces.
Latrell, my favorite name.
Is Drake cursed, or did that curse end last year with the Raptors win? That's the only concern.
That ended.
All right, so let's get Worldwide West in here.
Yes.
I think it's a base god curse now, if I don't believe.
Oh gosh, well, I mean that'll help.
But like, you could argue that William Wesley in one day has done more for the Knicks image than that bummed Steve Stout has. Like, that guy was supposed to be brought on to help with like the marketing and culture change. That dude just sits in the weeds and does nothing.
And that's something about Pat Doris. Honestly, he just has the vision of, he has every right. He's got the notes down, every right and wrong of every franchise in New York, whether it be his teams, not his teams. He's got the information. And you know what? I'm saying it right now. He's my MVP of the Sports Chill this week, coming on clutch, helping out the team, and also I think we got to give shout out to Ronnie Mack for coming on twice during a birthday week, and then as always, super producer Luke.
Wow.
Luke.
I can't wait
till
till
a lot of shout outs to a lot of people on this Zoom right now. Not your boy.
Hold on. Cut the guy with the Houston stuff.
Just
yeah,
turn my
cut him
video
out.
off.
Cut him out.
Turn my video
wait,
off.
wait, time out. Wait. There's information coming in. Marco, wow, we've got some news about Marco.
Oh, yeah.
He is going to be a father. Wait, we have 4 MVPs this week, people. You heard it here first. Congratulations to Marco, who is going to be a father, and he is going to be a brilliant one. That's what I'm hearing over here, Bob.
Appreciate that, Bob. Yeah, the loins work. And we can only hope to have an Ultimate Warriorette, a baby bruiser, if you will. So I'm hoping by the age of 2, at the very least, she's the kid appearing in the next viral video where she's FUing me onto the grass, like I shared earlier. That's really the hope and dream right now. This kid's got potential. Should have some spunk, and it's going to be about whether she can take an ass whooping in the ring,
Wow,
Any,
that's
what
electric.
are the names looking like here? Do we have any?
Names are
reveal
tough,
names
Bob,
yet?
because everyone's got an opinion, and they all stink. So you might as well just not tell anyone. We got a couple brewing in the Baron Brewery, but that shall remain anonymous until the big day, and we're
All right,
scheduled
fair
for
game.
November.
I'm just going to
Okay.
throw out a name here, just in case, just for the pocket. Penelope, not bad. Okay.
I may throw in a name as well. Maybe a Shauna Michaela. Mrs.
WrestleMania.
I'll take
I
that.
will jot that down
Yeah, that sounds like a lot better than mine. Mine
in the
was
notes.
all right. All
And
right.
we're
Now
going
it's talking
live
basketball.
in 5, 4, 3, 2. On to you, Jimmy.
All right. And you know what? I was going to talk about wrestling, sickness in wrestling. We have the wrestlers on, but I'm going to throw it over to Ronnie Mack. It's his birthday. Do you even want to talk about this, or should we just get right into the top 3?
I gotta say this, and as me and Marco are pure wrestling fans from the beginning,
purists.
from the beginning of our lives to the end. We will always follow the wrestling. Marco, am I wrong?
No, not wrong, Bob. Not ready to fact check you there.
Thank you so much. Producer Luke, I'm still good to go. I'm still on the mic, and I will say this much. I'm happy with AEW right now because they are protecting the wrestlers. I think that the WWE may have taken a wrong route where now we have Miss Braxton, who is an announcer and back stage hand, now testing twice positive for coronavirus, which we didn't know if that was possible or not, but now we have a celebrity from the WWE who's testing twice. So that's also a problem with what's going on in our country. I will not get into that because I can't do it. But we need to protect our people, and I think that the WWE, Vince may be trying to make the money right now. You got to shut it down for a couple of weeks, get everybody healthy, and then we'll go back to the ring. I mean, it's just AEW. I don't know what they're doing, but I have a lot of credit towards them. Jericho and all those guys who are like Cody Rhodes up front, they're protecting their guys and they're being very cautious of what's going on. But I will say this. It is my birthday. I'm not a big birthday guy, but I will say I'm happy to be here. I love you guys, all of you. This is enjoyable to me, and I appreciate you guys for having me on here.
Yeah, we love
Wow.
you. Yeah, we love
Wow. We love you too. We love you too. And yeah.
And the Yankees are going to win the goddamn shorthand World Series. I don't care what you call it.
We're going to call it number 28. That's what we're going to call it.
It's going to be called.
It's going to be called number 28. Shout out. And then I'm going to shout out Joe Girardi. Then I'm going to go down to Philly and I'm going to grab Joe Girardi and I'm going to throw him in my Jeep and I'm going to celebrate with him because he just deserves it just as much as Aaron Boone does. And that's the bottom line because I said so.
Can you bring Didi back too with him? Just bring Didi back.
Please bring Didi back.
Didi, I'm sending a limousine to pick up both of them, and we're all four of us are coming. Actually, Marco, I don't know. You got the Astros hat on today. What I mean, you take
it could be the Tino Martinez jersey tomorrow, though, Bob. You never know what you're gonna get.
Shit. Okay, so let's get into our top 5 that we famously changed to the top three.
Top five.
All right, it is time. We are doing – this is from KB. Shout out KB. She was on yesterday. It was a roller coaster of emotions. She got tied up today, and we threw Patty on, but it just was her choice. Top snacks for a road trip. And I got the call from Ronnie Mack that I was first today, and I'm going back to my Phil Knight book, and I'm looking in it, and I'm saying Doritos with the number 1 pick.
Wow.
Lock it in.
There's got to be a flavor, though. You can't just leave it at Doritos. There's got to be a specific flavor.
So well said.
Well, we're just going to be doing different.
Outrageous answer.
You can't just
be
specific.
Just
say Doritos.
All right.
You have to pick the flavor.
I like the purple bag.
Nice, yeah. Purple
All right,
bag's
that's
hot.
fair.
Purple bag's hot.
Purple bag.
That's a sweet and spicy chili, just for future reference, so you don't get made fun of.
Number 2 pick.
You, Pat. I was going to throw that in there.
Number 2
Doritos
pick over from the
thing.
Baron
They're
headquarters.
A serious thing, Karen.
Number 2 pick, okay, and this is a hot one, is beef jerky. Jack Links, how you doing?
Wow.
How you doing? Yeah,
So,
you're
wow.
gonna pay the price. You're gonna pay the price, $5 to $8, Bob, based on the quality. But man, there is nothing like beef jerky paired with an Arnold Palmer Arizona iced tea when you're sitting.
Unbelievable.
Terrific. All right. So I'm going to roll with Sour Patch Kids, but the watermelon ones. The watermelon Sour Patch Kids.
Strong answer.
I can't believe I'm getting knocked around with the specifics. Every single time I hop on it, whatever. Ronnie Mack, over to you.
Yes, Luke, I'm ready to go. Coming in with 2 picks. Mark, can you correct that for me? I'm picking twice, correct?
Correct, Bob.
I'm going with Cape Cod barbecue chips.
Wow.
I have those in-house right now.
Wow. Wow.
Yep.
And the jalapeno ones.
Oh, whoa. You can hold on to that. 'Cause I was specific. But I will say the second pick is just plain old gummy bears.
Okay. Haribo, what brand?
What brand? You gotta get specific.
Higher bro, whatever it is.
Haribo.
The gold bag.
Haribo.
The golden bag.
Wow, you really got to wonder if that was a 3rd round pick and a 2nd round, 1st round option right
great
there.
Value there.
Not terrible
great
value for a gummy bear right there, but it is his birthday, and maybe he just had some gummy bears.
Hold on, I got something in from producer Luke, and he said I could re-pick. I am changing my. No, I'm just kidding. Keep going.
All right, it's over to Patty.
All right. I'm going to roll with ranch sunflower seeds.
Ooh.
Wow.
What an answer.
That is why you are my spirit animal.
Pat just broke the internet.
Wow.
That is why you are my spirit animal. I was yelling at John Randazzo about that being on the list. Wow, I love that pick. But is it good value? You really got to wonder.
Yeah,
It
that
is.
was my question too, Bob.
Oh,
was
it's
on
great
value.
value.
It's kind of like a Patrick Mahomes. Is he going to come back to him? He might have snatched him because he wanted to secure the bag.
I had to take it.
Yeah, that's fair. Pat Mahomes in round 2. That's that sort of pick. Strong pick. He'll probably give you 50 touchdowns this year with sunflower seeds. I like that pick, but I'm going to go with generic party mix. The one with the red, white, and blue bag, and you pop it open, and there's the perfect amount of, like, those cheese doodle things, and then it's just the perfect – and I'm not talking Chex Mix. I'm talking generic party mix. Everyone knows what I'm talking about.
Correct.
I think we do. And I can't believe this slipped to me all the way at the last pick of the second round.
Can I guess?
Go ahead.
I think you are going to take Oreos right now.
I am not going to take Oreos. I am going with peanut M&Ms.
Wow.
With the second round.
Wow.
I mean,
James, I thought you were going to take a pina colada.
That's a throwback. That is a throwback to yesterday.
That is a strong answer.
And then I got the drink in me going back to back. I'm going back to back chocolate, opening the book, closing the book, locking it in, Reese's peanut butter cups.
Wow.
Master.
Oh boy!
Here's a hot take.
Here's
a hot. Now, are you going the normal peanut butter cup in the horizontal bag? Or you going the bag of mini bites?
Bag of minis. You gotta go bag of minis.
You gotta go bag of minis. The chocolate to peanut butter ratio in that full model there is.
You know what
intense.
I can do? I can do whatever I want with them because I can make them into little balls. I can make them into a big ball. I can throw it into the oven.
I
can. You can make them into a crown.
You gotta go mini bites right there. You sick freak, because then you can share. Then you selfish F.
We always get we super producer Luke. We always get the actual big bags because there is a gorilla named John Randazzo who needs some of those.
Yeah,
but
10-4.
for a road trip, when we're talking road trip, I'm not going to be at any mall. We're not any mall. We can't take a whole 50 piece. You have 1,100 calories in you by the time you're at Sleepy Hollow Lake.
Yes. So you're not going to take the gobble-a-gots on your road trip. All right.
I almost said hot dogs, but I didn't want to get make fun of today. I didn't want to get fun.
That's fine. It's different top 3 there. All right, to third round pick. I'm caught between 2, but I think I'm going to get value on this, Bob. And that is the trusty, the reliable, the best value in this round, Snickers. And I don't think it's close. When you have that need, it fills that need.
Listen, just because the WWE is a sponsor of Snickers does not mean you have to pick the Snickers.
That is my unbiased opinion. Whether you're at the 9th hole of the golf course or 100 miles in on a 500-mile road trip, Snickers is going to deliver the results when you pop off at 7-Eleven or Quick Check. That's just
hungry. Why wait?
And shout out to Joe Pesci, who's in that commercial. I mean, that's a classic. Shout out Casino. That's one of my favorite movies ever. All right.
So I'm in between a chip category and a chocolate category snack right now. The peanut butter cup's taken. Can't do that. So I'm going to roll with Funyuns.
Nice.
All right.
That might be a 7th round pick if we had 7 rounds. Funyuns.
They're good though.
Oh man.
You don't have them enough to understand how good they are.
Probably not. I will admit that. I hate onion. I think I had
1 year where Jake Arrieta, like, you had to draft him in the 7th round, but he ended up being the 2nd best pitcher in the NL. Like, that's kind of the Funyuns pick right there. I respect.
Wow. Okay.
All right, and here it is. The end. The finale. The finisher. It could be anything. It could be any snack. I will say this right now. When we're driving a long distance to Florida, or we're going to Arizona, or we're going to California, or we're going to New York City.
Yeah!
There is nothing better than a McDonald's fucking sandwich McNuggets. Either of those, I'll take a McDonald's.
Is that a snack?
That's not a snack.
Snack.
Not a
That was a
snack,
preposterous
birthday
answer.
boy.
It's a snickery snack.
I don't know.
It's a delicious snack.
It's his birthday. It's his birthday.
It's
super
gotta be
producer. No,
available
wait,
at
wait,
gas
wait, wait,
stations or
wait.
Walgreens.
Wait a
Bob.
second.
Super producer Luke. Producer Luke.
Yeah, so
Producer Luke.
I just checked it out. And we're I'm checking with the other producers, and we're gonna give it a thumbs up. We're giving it a thumbs up. It's all right.
There
We're
it is.
allowing.
There
Nice.
it is.
Wow.
There it is. Vince McMahon of Sports Chill just chimed in and said, we're good to go. The pyros will set up. The birthday magic will begin. That's it.
We'll
The
just,
sportschill.com. Fire, fire, fire.